one extreme example is to put all the money into fixed deposit. Say for example, if you got 1 million, you put 1 million into fixed deposit, and from there you earn a 2% interest from it. In Ringgit, what we normally do is to allocate 3 years of living expenses for a retiree client. So for example, if we spend say 20,000 or 30,000 a year, so 3 years will be about 100,000. We put the 100,000 aside in saving account or even bond, to make sure that we can feed him with 30,000 or 15,000 half a year, no issue. Then the rest of it, 900,000, we will put into a portfolio which is diversified into, like what I mentioned just now, bond, equities, different kind of REITs, and continue to grow. And that portfolio, we are aiming to grow a return of between 7 to 9% return. So that's why, as you can see, Mr. Yap, how come you do not recommend a retiree to be more conservative, to put money into lower risk investment? I would say that is not practical, because if you were to be too conservative, and if you live so long and inflation risk continue to hit you, chances are you will not have enough asset and enough income to support your optimal lifestyle. So that's why don't go extreme. Don't be too conservative, put everything in the saving account. Don't take the money, go and buy Bitcoin, go and bet on the foreign currency, go and bet on gold, silver, or whatever. Choose the middle path. So middle path, I would say, will be a safe path. I can testify it in my 21 years of experience so far. Okay? Allocate some amount for your retirement income and retirement lifestyle planning. I would suggest 3 years. That should be sufficient, and this money should be put into something like cash equivalent, FD, bond fund, money market fund. That'll be good. Or even EPF also can serve as this reserve. The rest of money, diversify the portfolio into a solid asset classes, like I mentioned just now, like REITs, like some good equities, bond papers, to achieve between 7 to 9% return. I think that's good enough for a retiree. Do not be overwhelmed. Do not be seduced by some of the scheme. I was just talking to my team of advisors yesterday. About 3-4 years ago, there are many interesting investment scheme using the structure of interest scheme under SSM. You got durian scheme, you got oil palm scheme, you got arowana fish scheme. Guess what? The latest is preference share. Now they're using preference share to invest into agriculture, invest into rubber glove investing. But then the vehicle they use is called preference share, and they promise fixed return, no volatility, 18% a year. So this is a few examples that I would suggest a retiree don't get into something so illiquid, something whereby your capital may be at risk kind of investment. Okay, better go for regulated investment, and those advised by proper professional. If money is important to you, please remember to subscribe to my channel.